I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. What you're supposed to do when you don't like a thing is change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Don't complain. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. I can be changed by what happens to me. But I refuse to be reduced by it. I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Life's a bitch. You've got to go out and kick ass. I don't trust people who don't love themselves and tell me, I love you. There is an African saying which is, be careful when a naked person offers you a shirt. I did then what I knew how to do. Now that I know better, I do better. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Have enough courage to trust love one more time and always one more time. Never make someone a priority and all you are to them is an option. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats, so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. A woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him just to find her. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Life loves to be taken by the lapel and told, I'm with you, kid. Let's go. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. If I am not good to myself, how can I expect anyone else to be good to me? Stepping onto a brand new path is difficult, but not more difficult than remaining in a situation which is not nurturing to the whole woman. Everything in the universe has a rhythm, everything dances. No matter what happens, or how bad it seems today, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. Any book that helps a child to form a habit of reading, to make reading one of his deep and continuing needs, is good for him. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Nothing will work unless you do. Develop enough courage so that you can stand up for yourself and then stand up for somebody else. Only equals can become friends. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. This is what I am learning, at 82 years old. The main thing is to be in love with the search for truth. Life is pure adventure, and the sooner we realize that, the quicker we will be able to treat life as art. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. You can't really know where you are going until you know where you have been. Every storm runs out of rain. I've learned that life sometimes gives you a second chance. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. The children to whom we read simple stories may or may not show gratitude, but each boon we give strengthens the pillars of the world. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. My work is to be honest. My work is to try to think clearly, then have the courage to make sure that what I say is the truth. Hate, it has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. When you get, give. When you learn, teach. I believe that the most Important single thing, beyond discipline and creativity, is daring to dare. Your belief and your work will speak for you. All great achievements require time. The honorary duty of a human being is to love.